Hello and welcome everyone to our biannual employee values training that focuses on faithfulness here at MyPillow. Today we are going to review how faithfulness plays a part in not only how we operate here, but how it can be embodied in our daily lives. Since the very beginning in 2004, our owner, Mike Lindell, passionately believed in incorporating a servant-type leadership that centered around compassion, accountability, and faithfulness in doing the right thing for others. As we continue on in today's presentation, you will see how important these values are to not only Mike, but also how they have impacted the communities we have served for over 20 years. One of the main values that we emphasize here at MyPillow is faithfulness, which leans on incorporating a high level of trust in us as an organization alongside our products that we offer. While integrity and honesty are pivotal in establishing a strong relationship with our customers, we also believe in adhering to being responsible, consistent, and reliable to our employees, stakeholders, and the public. From our CEO down through the ranks, we feel that faithfulness is a driving factor in our continued success. We briefly described what faithfulness was in the last slide, but how is it defined by biblical standards? In the New International Version of the Bible, Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 states, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness." While we believe it is imperative to follow each of these traits equally, faithfulness aligned the most with our overall vision as an organization. We here at MyPillow have a duty to fulfill promises and provide guidance during challenging times, while staying loyal and true to ourselves and taking a people-first approach. We feel that our actions need to align with our words. This is why we are heavily involved in our community, because of our firm beliefs in faithfulness within our everyday behavior and communication. The significance of faithfulness helps develop long-lasting relationships between a multitude of people that go beyond our customers. We recognize the magnitude in creating strong bonds with our employees to help enhance productivity, strengthen retention, and encourage progression and growth development. Our employees continue to push our company in the right direction each and every day, and we truly value the hard work and effort that is put in on a daily basis. Our suppliers help keep our goals on track by maintaining consistency and strong communication to allow us to continue developing sustainable products. We value the input from our stakeholders, shareholders, and the public to ensure that we are conducting business ethically and morally from a Christian standpoint. To us at MyPillow, it goes beyond just getting an order right. It is a responsibility and commitment that we have based off teamwork and faithfulness to one another and our customers. Just like in any organization, the leadership sets the tone for daily operations and long-term strategic goals. We believe in following through on our words, whereas the leadership will never make an employee do something that they themselves would not do. This faithful leadership believes in strong organizational values and keeping commitments to the employees as well as their supervisors. The communication is a two-way street here at MyPillow, for the leadership not only takes the time to provide valuable information, but also engages in active listening with the employees. The feedback that is provided helps us mold and shape our future and allows us to continue to commit to transparency and respect throughout the organization. The senior leadership here at MyPillow believe in creating a fair environment for all the employees and to also keep the promises by displaying an ethical style of leadership. Going above and beyond is expected from every employee, regardless of the position they hold. When you first come on board at MyPillow, you may have noticed or reviewed a code of conduct or a policy highlighting a set of standards that are expected of you. While we believe that faithfulness is at the top of the list of important values, we also expect our employees to demonstrate a wide variety of characteristics that separate us from other organizations. We believe in timeliness and reliability for employees, as they are expected to show up to work and be prepared each day. We also ask that our employees conduct their responsibilities diligently while engaging in positive communication that reflects on encouragement and motivation. Any situations or problems that arise will be acknowledged in a timely manner and conducted professionally across the board. Lastly, we believe in utilizing our resources meticulously and following a sustainable commitment to excellence. Reliability and consistency that you see within MyPillow is what helps us maintain our loyal commitment to excellence. As loyalty and truth are factors of faithfulness, we also recognize the importance and severity of safeguarding our customers' information and privacy. We stand by our product 100% and will always be open and honest in our communication with our customers and stakeholders. Deceitfulness is the quickest way to tarnish one's reputation, which is why we will continue to uphold our values by sticking to company policy and creating solutions for any misunderstanding or errors. Our goal is to treat our customers like family because to us, they are. The training that we provide our employees helps us strive towards excellence by creating a successful plan of action by laying out a calculated form of problem solving. This critical form of customer service is what causes our customers to return and continue conducting business with our organization. One of the ways that MyPillow has established a firm grasp of compassion within the community was in 2016 when MyPillow donated 1,000 pillows to the Salvation Army housing centers. This gave much needed comfort and relief to struggling individuals and families. Decisions like these do not evolve around money or attention, but rather the compassion and empathy that is expected from all of us here at MyPillow. We have continued to maintain strong relationships with the Salvation Army, as well as countless other organizations that allow us to contribute to assisting less fortunate people. MyPillow believes in offering a sense of comfort and dignity to each of our valued customers. They are the driving force of our continued success, and we will do everything in our power to continue setting an example for what right looks like. We honestly believe in practicing what we preach and will always hold true to faithfulness towards others. One of the most common situations that we deal with here at MyPillow is a customer reporting that their product may have arrived damaged. Our communication in situations like these should focus more on attentiveness than defensiveness. It should focus on obtaining all the significant information surrounding the order and engaging in open dialogue that revolves around active listening. Our employees receive valuable training on improving interpersonal communication as well as conflict resolution. We believe this helps set up our employees for success while recognizing the problem at hand and being able to create ample solutions to rectify situations. As we mentioned earlier about faithfulness, loyalty and trust go a long way in our organization, so we believe that we owe that to our customers. Lastly, we will ensure that we follow through on our actions by documenting the issues at hand. Our dependability on getting it right the first time is paramount, but creating a plan of action to solve problems is equally important in the process. Whether it's conversing with a customer on the phone, in person, or coaching an employee on their progress, we believe that faithfulness plays a major part in our decision making here at MyPillow. Whenever dealing with situations either positive or negative, we want you to think about 5 aspects that may impact your decision. They focus on truth, commitment, stakeholders, stewardship, and accountability. This is where all employees play an intricate part in creating resolutions while maintaining the high standards within the MyPillow organization. Our goal is to have our employees think outside the box and recognize the before, during, and after of the decisions that they make and how they can impact others. The framework surrounding this decision-making process gives greater insight into why certain decisions are made and how they can ultimately influence the livelihood of those around us. We encourage our employees to focus on being truthful, honest, and compassionate in their decision making, while also respecting sustainability and accountability. As we close out our employee values training, I want us to recognize the importance of faithfulness here at MyPillow. Our commitment is not solely based on single actions or moments, but by creating patterns of positive behavior that focus on generosity and integrity. By continuing to maintain a strong set of Christian ethics and beliefs, we feel that, as employees of MyPillow, we will continue to lead by example in a world full of evil. The support and responsibility all of you display will continue to assist this organization for many years to come. Stay true to yourself and your faith, and you will be rewarded in your path of life. Thank you, everyone.